Boys, there are certain Jaiden Animation fans going around being complete degenerates, and it's time to call them out. Strap in because it's about to get weird, probably the weirdest video I've ever made. This all started when several Jaiden Animation fans joined my Discord and were mad at me for calling certain Jaiden fans simpy for making comments about wanting to smooch her with their lips and such. And then they started posting these bizarre pictures of Jaiden, and they weren't normal. I'll tell you that right now. They were straight Rule 34 images of her, which blew my mind. I could not believe what I was witnessing. You're telling me that there's images like this of a famous YouTuber's avatar that she uses to represent herself in her videos? It was insane, dude, and it brought me down a rabbit hole that I'm gonna drop on all of you unfortunate people that happen to click on this video, and I apologize deeply for the pain it may cause you. But considering you boys clicked on this video in the first place, you probably already knew what you were getting into. Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. The barrier between Jaiden Animations as a person and her avatar-like character isn't as sturdy as you think, because that character is supposed to represent her as a person. So then we have people who are actually going around putting that same character in very suggestive positions, and it can get weird very fast. I mean, look how many fucking pages there are of Jaiden. It's mind-blowing. Can you even believe that this entire time there's been so many images of Jaiden? And people got mad at me for calling certain Jaiden fans simps, but look at the people that are practically exploiting her for their pleasure. It is so crazy, dude. And these people work fast, bro. It's amazing. A short while ago, she made a cooking game speedrun video, and these degenerates are showing Jaiden cooking up the pork chops in the kitchen just one day after she made that video. They're actually watching her videos and then immediately creating art about her and drawing her in thick thighs and aprons. It's wild, dude. And this happens for pretty much any video she makes. There's even one of her from playing Among Us. Oh, and not to mention this one of Super Mario. And guess what, boys? It gets even weirder. There's people that are going around making memes of their fascination of Jaiden Animations Rule 34, and this ranges from captioned images like these. Whoa, so relatable. And there's also people that meme her thumbnails to make things like this. My slutty Easter party. Oh yeah, I remember that video she made. And who could forget her classic video, The Time I Was a Prostitute? If you're getting weirded out by this, don't worry, you're not the only one, because this is just bizarre. Now I'm going to show you guys true pain and show you this comic that I found at the airport. Fuck, this is the worst time to be horny. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at my Rule 34 tag. I've got to relieve myself, but I'll miss my flight. I just have to wait it out for 8 hours. Later in the flight. Gosh, look at me, I'm miserable. How long have we even been flying for? Excuse me, miss, but are you okay? You've been squirming in your seat the whole flight. I'm fine, I just need to go to the restroom? Yeah. Well, the restrooms are down the aisle there. Yes, that is a real thing. Someone made a multiple page comic about Jaiden getting horny on a plane. If you're still watching this, I applaud your endurance because this is about to get a lot more painful. Now, if you thought that Jaiden Animation fans couldn't get any weirder, you're dead wrong, and I'm about to prove that. This'll make a good video. How do you like my animated coochie, Ari? Good dog. Yes, you are seeing this correctly. It's art of her and her bird. You guys don't know what kind of pain I went through to try to find these images. This is mind-blowing. It actually hurt my brain trying to process what I was looking at because it was just too painful. The Jaiden Animation fans that go around making these are just so damn weird. And you know what else is mind-blowing? There's people that actually doubt me, that think I'm exaggerating, that I'm making some of these things up, but I want you to listen very closely to this next part because it will change your perception if you believe that. The simps that usually complain about my videos are also the ones that leave bizarre comments on these types of posts, and I caught them slacking, so I figured it's time to really talk about them. I fantasize about Jaiden every night. I want to feel the touch of her soft lips against my face as she calls me a good boy every night. I watch all of her videos, and I bought so much merch of hers that I want to show her sometime when she goes to the next VidCon. I can't stop thinking about how adorable she is, and I wanted to donate more to her Twitch stream the next time she streams. I can't wait. Wow, that was a long comment. Now I see people like that coming in on my videos all the time whenever I call out simps, and honestly, it's pretty pathetic watching them complain. Damn, all I want is for Jaiden to squat her ass down and throw it back like she's trying to get elected for the Senate of ass clapping. I mean, damn, it's time for her to step up and throw it back. That comment was a lot more forward, but at least he's honest with himself, and we can respect that. Just kidding, that was fucking weird. I watch all of Jaiden's videos, and I dream that the time she addresses the Rule 34 people make of her, I bet she'd blush like a shy nerd. Damn, I want to see that so bad. These are the same people that are commenting and complaining every time I make fun of simps on my channel. It is so funny to me. This just goes to show that I was right all along, that there are some people that have definite problems with how much they obsess over certain YouTubers. Are you really gonna look at a picture like this and not think about how there's some serious simps for Jaiden Animations? The Jaiden Animation simps that always come after my channel hate it when I call them out like this. Of course, not every person that watches Jaiden Animations is this pathetic, but the ones that do despise when I call them out like this and continue to try attacking my channel. They hate it when I expose them for the creepy behavior they show for a female animator. They deserve to get called out for wanting to do nothing but smooch Jaiden like the bizarre people they are, and it's up to me to show that. You'll see plenty of simps in the comments trying to defend this behavior or rationalize it, but don't believe them. They are disgusting people. Now, I wanted to talk more about the incident that occurred that made me want to make this video in the first place. I covered it briefly in the beginning of this video, but I do want to talk about how crazy it was. There were people that joined my Discord complaining that I was criticizing Jaiden Animations and calling her fans simps, and that she was a queen that had beautiful lips, and they were getting into really bizarre detail on why they love Jaiden so much. This was hilarious to everyone in the Discord, and at first some of the boys thought they were just joking and this was a prank, but they just kept on going on, ranting so much it got to the point where no one who was doing this as a joke would drag it out for this long. It got pretty creepy and it was making a lot of people uncomfortable. They were not used to seeing people just obsess over one individual, and people in the Discord, including me, began to realize that the people that go to such lengths to defend a female animator were more like part of a cult than a normal fandom. But it was amazing watching them go to such lengths just to defend someone they would never meet. And when people were calling them out for being weird about it, they started to admit they had intense feelings for Jaiden Animations and started posting these various pictures of Jaiden Rule 34, and it got weird so damn fast. There was just a swarm of them posting pictures like this, talking about how much they wanted Jaiden. It was just weird, dude. Obviously, I can't show the graphic pictures they posted, but I can show ones that are tamer, like this one. This guy posted a picture of her in tight gym shorts saying he wished she would make a video of her going on a run and getting extra sweaty for the camera to see, and the people that are just watching this weird guy post that in the Discord were just cringing. Another guy posted a picture of Jaiden like this and said they wish Jaiden would dress up in an outfit like this one and moo like a cow towards the camera. There are some weird people out in the world, boys. I think the cow thing is some anime trend or something, but it definitely made everyone uncomfortable in this Discord, like all these Jaiden Animation simps usually do. When some of the people in the Discord asked these Jaiden fans why they were so obsessed with her, they'd say things like, because she's such a nice person and so sweet, and they just want to compliment her and make her blush and really happy. This was really weird because they kept posting pictures of her in revealing outfits like this one of her in a bunny girl costume, and it's just like, what the hell, man? These people that obsess about Jaiden are just so unusual and unhealthy. It's wild to think that so many people that attack my channel are the same types of people that would look up Rule 34 of Jaiden. It's okay to enjoy someone's content, but there's a point where enjoying becomes obsessing, and it's easy to tell when you've crossed that line when you're looking at content like this. I'm sorry, I think I left my wallet at home. Oh, I could think of a way for you to pay me. These Jaiden Animation fans were simping so hard for her to the point where it was hard for anyone in the Discord to watch. They kept posting content like this until eventually the mods started banning them because no one could bear seeing so much of their unusual rants about wanting to be with their favorite animator and how much they wanted to touch her. Everyone was much happier when the simps were finally gone, even though we couldn't stop talking about how weird it was. It was amazing just how far they were willing to go for the female they knew from the internet, and how much they would obsess about her to the point they wanted to look her up in such a dirty light. After I saw all of this go down, it really inspired me to make this video in order to call out these people and tell them that they can't go around obsessing so hard over an animator or anyone else like this, that it's just unhealthy, and in all honesty, they should just be hitting the gym instead of being creepy ass weirdos. If you ever see a friend or someone you know that's acting out of line or showing this type of behavior, you need to call them out and tell them it's not okay to be fantasizing so hard about some female on the internet to the point you can't stop thinking about her. And trust me, you'll find plenty of examples of people that do that in the comments of my previous videos. There's just too many simps that hate when I point out the disgusting things they do, and I will not stop calling them out. Here's a few more memes that those simps were posting before they got banned. It's always tiring pleasing the fans all the time. This is what the people that watch my videos and complain about it are always looking at. It's downright strange, dude, and I need to be able to point them out. You actually thought I was a virgin? Those storytime videos are for relatability, you goober. I'm not gonna lie, boys, even if you do like the video, it's probably gonna get overshadowed by the massive amount of simps attacking my content, but please don't give up and do it anyways, and subscribe if you haven't already. We can't let these simps win. Because if we don't call this weird behavior out enough, people are going to be making even more art of Jaiden, and that would be awful. Don't ever let these simps get to you, and if you think your friend is simping, you need to wave your finger at them and say, hey, you can't be going around doing that. Thanks for the support, boys. As always, if you want to subscribe and see more, feel free to do that, because there's going to be a lot more stuff I need to talk about, and it will be very important. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.